Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to try to do Friday's just a random fall palette wheel type of day to play with my other makeup as well. So I'm trying to do like different styles of my palette bingos. So let's choose 2 palettes and 1 look. Let's see how that goes. If I decided to use 1 palette, that's fine. And it's singles palette, so that is nice. I wanna play with my singles. And it's my like depotted palettes and singles into 1 palette. And this is the Winky Lux Mermaid Kitten palette, is the 2nd palette. And this is what this like depotted. I have the Venus palette, I have Trick or Treat palette, which is like indie brand, and singles, and my Robin Hood storybook palette is in here. So this will be fun to pop that on my eyes along with this Winky Lux Mermaid Kitten palette, and that's what that color story looks like. So I have 1 through 25. We have 25, 10, and 17. 1 through 9, we have 6, 5, and 2. So here is the color story. So these 2 are from the Illuminati X Issa palette from BoxyCharm, and this is the color, the storybook Robin Hood from BoxyCharm. So they were depotted. I depotted these and the whole palette, and I mixed and frankened most of the shades from that palette, but kept my ones that I like. So hopefully they perform well. And I like this tone. I wanted more of that tone, but I'm so glad that I didn't touch any of the Venus palette, and just because I like that color story. I just didn't like how big and bulky some palettes were, which I always have space for palettes anyways. So that's the color story again. Okay, going in with the green from the storybook. It's a beautiful green. This is what I've been looking for. I have it. See, when you repress or franken anything, it tends to get a little more powdery. But I depotted this and had to repress it. Depotted, yeah. That's the word I was looking for. And I said it right. Just had to think a little bit. So just going in the crease with this beautiful green. It's really light. So I'm gonna have to build it up for my liking. There we go. It's a little messy. That's okay. Going in with Ursula, the shade right here, the beautiful purple. I've been digging into this palette a lot this year, and I'm so happy. Got this palette from Marilyn. Every time like I use her palettes, I'm like, yeah. Gonna mention her. I need to remember to put her in my description box, because she is a good one to follow and subscribe, and she has an Instagram as well. Very nice and sweet person. So I highly recommend you checking her out. And Chris and Kathy as well. they are really fun to watch most of the time. Every day they post and I'm like, aw. They make me laugh. They're sweet as well. So this is a great palette. Very pigmented. Love that shade. Going in with Under the Sea now for the rest of my lid. So I've been preparing for the end of the year videos. So I'm excited for that videos to come up. I'm excited for a new year. I am just like, I'm so ready for the new year. Who is ready for the new year? I am just like ready for my birthday, for Hanukkah and everything. Just so excited. Even though in Israel, for the Jewish holiday, my mom's like, our holiday passed. I'm like, well, and like the new year. Well, we're still American and we do celebrate, the new year here as well. So like we do half and half, sometimes Christmas and then Hanukkah. We do like half and half. I don't really like the brush. I'm gonna have to go in with my finger. So yeah, I'm ready for the new year. And I'm thinking like, what are we gonna do for the holidays? What I want to do for my birthday, I don't even know. My birthday is the end of next month and I still don't know what to do. Usually I just like to stay home and be lazy like the rest of the time. Like there's nothing new. Just another year older, which, okay. So, there's a good dip in the shade Ursula. I'm gonna retouch up on the purple. So yeah. That'd be nice to hit pan on other shades. I don't know what I want to do. That's what it's looking like so far. Going in with the Seafoam right here in the inner portion of the eye. So some good usage on this one. I feel like these three are always like popular to pick on. Don't know why. Going in the inner. I hate doing the inner eyeshadows. Never looks good. I try to apply it good. It always seems like it's messy and one looks different than the other. Now going in with this burgundy color. Hopefully it applies good because this palette was just horrible. Like the pastel shades I always had to build up on. So far it's doing good. This darker shade. Going in with the last shade, and I'm just gonna pop this right on the eyelid. So I haven't been doing good lining. So like I do like in the center. It's pretty thick. I don't know if I like it. And this is the finished look. I liked all the shades. Very different eye look. Okay, this palette is amazing. I love the color story. I love the shades. I feel like there's a couple dips going on in this palette. I love it. I hope I hit pan in this palette very soon because it's just exciting to use my shadows up and hit pan in them. So that is a must. If you like the color story, it's really good. I love the quality. I love everything about it. These were good. They applied very well. This glitter shade was a little bit too much. I wish it was a little bit lighter, but I felt like thick of too much glitter going on. I like a little slight, but I think it went well, you know. I'm not complaining. Very good. This shade right here was good. And when you depot things, I don't really recommend depotting. Just buy shadows that are single if you want, you know, and it gets messy inside here. And they break off. It's just a mess all around. It's cracking. This I had to just repress in it because it did break. And it gets powdery. It has like a good dip because you do lose product when you do that. So just buy single shadows and buy. I bought this off Ulta, free shipping. It's good when you get free shipping on an order and you don't, you know, buy expensive stuff. Anyways, those three did work good. This, you know, I just only lined underneath my lashes. It went well. I had to reapply this on my crease, but that's okay. This was a little too thick. These three were amazing. I love them both. You do have to build them up a little bit. I'm just gonna say that. But they're best to use your hands, fingers to apply with these shadows because they're like more like a metallic formula. Really good. I like it. So yeah, I do like this look a lot. Very unique and different. It kind of reminds me of like a holiday look, like around Christmas. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Bye for now.